So this is what everybody really looks like when they take their mask off after guns, beer, and therapy.
Oh my goodness.
Try to take a shower here, guys. Come on, get out of here. Close your eyes.
There we are. Hi there, Hillbilly Nation. This is American Hillbilly. Good to see y'all today. Man, I hope you all are staying warm. I mean, I know it's pretty cold across the country. Man, I hope you're staying warm, staying safe, and we got a great show planned for you all tonight. And I just opened up the banner down below. If you want to get entered in tonight's giveaway, that is for the skinny knife, make sure you type in your hashtag HBN167. HBN stands for Hillbilly Nation. And man, just love Hillbilly Nation. You guys are awesome. Man, look here. We already got a rockin' rollin' side chat out there. And we're just starting. My goodness. Good to see everybody out there saying howdy to each other and sharing the love. My goodness. And we had some stuff pop up here before the show actually started. And I'm going to bring this up here. We had, I can't share it here, but let me go back over here. So Ron 2A Matters, he gifted 5 memberships. Yes, that's for the VIP show we do every Tuesday night at 8:30 Central. And see who got those. We have no control over that. YouTube just randomly picks those. And so we got see, Tony out there got one. Tactical Fudd Buck got one. We got Wait What out there got one. We got OK Weston. They got one. We got Country Rimfire. They got one of those free memberships. So thank you so much. Appreciate that very much. And then we also had a super chat here from Jeff Lee, 06, $9.99. Thank you so much, buddy. Man, we put all that membership money and those super chats right back into these giveaways. So we sure appreciate it. Every time somebody wins, you guys are all a part of making somebody's day better. And so thank you so much for that. And we actually got 2 giveaways tonight. We'll get on that here in just a minute, but we got some wonderful, wonderful people back there in the back chat in the green room. And man, let's bring them out so everybody can say howdy to them. So first in, we have Nibs at Walnut and Steel. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, I'm doing great. Been a while since I've been on. Figured I'd burn some midnight oil and get on here and talk to you guys.
Well, we're always happy to have you on, buddy. And yep. I'm sure it's nice and sunny up there where you live. And
oh yeah, Speedo weather.
So
didn't make it up to didn't even make it to double digits today.
Oh my goodness. My goodness. Well, good to see you here and hope you're staying warm, brother.
Short sleeves.
Heat works good inside the house. That's what matters, huh?
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being here, buddy. Up next, we got Pat in the bunker. How you doing tonight, Pat?
I am doing great. Just got done getting rid of a bunch of calves, shot a couple coyotes, and messing with some 5.56 stuff and some handgun stuff. So, man, I ain't got much to complain about. I really don't. It's been cold, but other than that, that's the only thing I can complain about. But nope, I got the old wood stove over there in the bunker, keeping me warm. So, nope, I'm happy. So, thanks for having me on tonight, brother. I appreciate it.
Well, thanks for being here, buddy. It looks like that's a good day or week right there. We got all that going on, no doubt about that.
It definitely cut back on the chores quite a bit. So, yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Hillbilly.
Oh, thank you so much for being here, buddy. Appreciate you. And we also got Hasbro back here. Let's bring Hasbro out. How you doing, buddy?
Hey guys, you're scraping the barrel, letting me in the door.
Get him out! 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 Get him out!
I wish I had his days though. Hey, that day, it's actually going right this time. His day shooting coyotes would be fun. I just was up there doing a lot of stuff, getting ready for some things at church tomorrow. But for about the last 3 hours, I've been working on a barrel, and thanks to Elijah, my back hurts. My back really hurts.
Cranking that barrel bore, huh?
Yeah, it's a lot of work to get it right. And I think it's right. We're going to find out.
Well, you showed us some pictures before the show started, man. It looks really, really nice.
I get done cleaning it up, and yeah, if the snow ever melts, we got 2 more inches today. So that means we have 20 inches on the ground. It's not melting.
My goodness.
We're talking about wind chill. Jamie's talking about it's going to be minus 25 degree wind chills in the morning.
Has Indiana called in a national disaster yet?
No, we're tougher than that.
Yeah. There's some southern states that's got
a half an inch. Like,
they got it.
Well, 20 inches is nothing either, is it, for you?
No.
Yeah, about 24 on the ground right now.
Yeah.
And still no masters, no national disaster.
You get dumped on up there.
Well, thank you for being here, buddy. And real quick, I want to thank Chris Lang out there. He did a $10 super chat, and he says, "Hurry up." Well, yeah, hurry up and get rid of that snow, man. Yeah, that's been a mess, no doubt about it, for a lot of people, and even ice, man. There's a lot of people that's got some serious ice. I know Shanna and Jason, fellow YouTubers, they've been without electricity for, man, like 10 days or something like that. And, man, they finally got it back the other day. So, yeah, that's rough. That's rough. No doubt about that. So, well, thank you so much for being here, buddy. Up next, we got Garage Guy 879. How you doing tonight, Garage Guy? I think you're muted, buddy. Pulling the hillbilly on us.
Yeah. Yeah, sure did. I am surviving the year. I learned from the best.
Yeah.
You got it.
I survived the ice storm. Now it's snowing. It's about to quit. Went without electricity for a few days, and our good friend Steve, living in Southwest Virginia, is only about 15 minutes from me. His lights did not go out.
Wow.
What the heck? Yeah, that's funny how that happens. But anyhow, it's too crappy outside. Yeah, it's too crappy to go shooting. So tomorrow I'm going to open my patio door, throw a few empty pop cans out there, take a little .22 revolver and just pop them a few times. I mean, cabin fever, it reeks. But it's good to
real
be
thing,
here.
ain't it?
Yeah, it's good to
You
be
see me
here.
sitting on my range.
It's good to be here with you guys. Good to see all those familiar names in the side chat. It's Saturday night, guys. Let's have some fun.
Well, you bet you, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. And up next, we got JH586. How you doing tonight, Jamie?
Better than I deserve. And Garage Guy, if you want to know how that happens, you ought to try paying the preacher, brother. Put something in that put something in that offering plate, brother. Be surprised what all happened for you. Anyway, thanks for having me, guys. It's cold in Dixie. We're down to 20, wind chill of -1. There's Porky Pig 22LR. I think I know who that is, but
You betcha.
hey, buddy. Yeah, man. It's if y'all wondering why I'm wearing a hat, it's because the hot water's froze. I usually get a shower on Saturday nights.
If you need it or not, huh?
Where I need it or not, every Saturday night. Yeah, this tomorrow morning getting ready for church is going to be fun. So,
oh man,
we're going to. I think the best I can do is fill up that bathtub and run some water and boil it on the stove, and then just try to get it, warm enough to be able to stand to get off in there. But no, man, it's gonna be fun. Hey, David Duff, y'all make a guy feel welcome. Look at all them people telling me hey out there.
yeah.
Y'all better than snuff and not half as dusty. I'm telling you what. But thanks for having me, man. And like Garage Guy said, let's have fun this Saturday.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
You betcha.
Yeah, boy.
Ozzy says I'd love for it to get up to 20 degrees.
All
Yeah, I
depends
know.
on his perspective, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know where Ozzy's out of, and whoo-wee.
Mhm.
It was cold this morning. No, I don't wish that upon anybody up there where he's at.
Boomstick says it is a balmy 9 degrees there today. Dang, balmy. Nice and warm, huh, buddy? Dang, man. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for being here, buddy. Sure appreciate you. And up next, we got J Delta 22NC. How you doing?
Good
today?
evening. Doing good. We just got some snow now. We've been fortunate. It skipped us a couple of times, but not tonight. And we are at 19 degrees. So that's cold for North Kakalaki. So
Yeah, I bet.
it is cold. So I know the other day I was at the range and it was like 38 or 40, and everybody said, "Man, that's summertime." I said, "For me, it's freezing." Yeah, I got to go to the range yesterday. I was out and about, and the sun came out, and I look at my phone, and it said it was 40 degrees. So yesterday I drove to the range and got a video in there. So
My goodness.
it was windy. It was windy and cold, but got one in.
Man. There in Nebraska, DJ says 12 degrees and snowing. Man.
Wow.
Yeah.
I got him by 7.
Yep, I can verify. Yeah, about 12 degrees and some light snow going on out there right now. So
Yeah.
I can confirm.
Yeah, we after with everything we got in the ground already and iced over again, we got some more flurries last night, and I'm like,
Wow.
my goodness. Which I mean, at that time it didn't matter. I mean, it's like one of those like a little, another half inch or quarter inch ain't gonna make much difference right now. So, but, my goodness, man, look at all these fine folks out here. Man, good to see each and every one of you. Man, we got 47 people, 46 people out there jumping back and forth. Almost 50 people out there already. And man, appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And I want to explain to everybody tonight. We 2 weeks ago, I kicked off a video, and we also talked about it on here and talked about it on like a lot of the lives I was on and stuff, the live shows. We were helping out a fellow YouTuber. His name's Jordan Jones. His channel's name's E Squad. Anyway, we explained everything, and if you wanted to donate $10 or more, and screenshot it and email it to me, then it'd get you in a giveaway. And anyway, that ended last night at midnight, and so everybody had 2 weeks, or a little over 2 weeks, I think, to get all, to get that in, to get it on drawing. Now, you can still go over there and give by all means and subscribe to his channel. That definitely will help him out. But tonight we're going to be doing a giveaway for that and other YouTubers, fellow, YouTubers and stuff, donated stuff to give away. And so we're going to be doing that here in just a few minutes. And then we'll get on to the rest of the show, and then we'll do our regular giveaway at around 10:30 Central, 11:30 Eastern, like we most usually do. So, man, I still talking, man. There's a lot of, you think you might have it bad in your area. You look after the side chat and see, there's somebody else that got it's either colder or got a lot more snow or a lot more ice. My goodness, wow. Yeah, we're also going to call out the side chat too here in just a few minutes. But since we're going to do that giveaway for E Squad tonight, for people that don't know there, I want to go ahead and play this just to kind of remind everybody. It's a short little video clip I did. Real quick though, here, hang on a second. Pat in the Bunker just gifted 10, oh my goodness, 10 memberships. And let me take a picture of this so I got a record of it. Oh my goodness. So thank you so much, Pat. And the people that got gifted those, like I said, YouTube does this randomly. We had nothing to do with it. It was Michael Dunn, Nisbaum Pickles, Brandon Williams, Red Rider Reloading, 13 Benjamin, Gain Green, Jeff 1313, Walnut and Steel, Krabby Turtle, Smoking Joe. I believe I got all those right. So anyway, thank you so much, buddy, for doing that. I really appreciate that. And
I don't know if it helps you, Hillbilly. I pasted it in the private chat, so you can just copy and paste.
Well, thank you, buddy. Yeah, I write those down because we do giveaways on our Tuesday night VIP show. And so even the people that's gifting members, they win, but then whoever gifts them, and like say like one of these people was just gifted a member, if they win, the person that gifted them the membership also wins. So that's why we really try to, keep track of it, because then, two people win and it makes two people's day better. So anyway, real quick, let me play this so we can kind of refresh everybody on what we're doing tonight. So it's just, I think it's maybe a couple minutes long here. So, all right. So this is George Jones. Yes, that's his real name. And if you look down here, his channel name is E Squad 540. I'll go ahead and put this up here. Yes, E Squad 540. His wife started a GoFundMe, and they're asking for help, basically for his burial expenses and stuff like that. And so as you'll see in this video, he explains a lot about it. They have to go to town like 3 times a week. They've used up most of their savings, just making trips to town, medical bills and stuff like that. This community has been amazing. We have helped out so many people. So let me tell you what we're going to do here. I reached out to some of my YouTube friends and stuff like that and asked them, I was like, hey, let's help this person out. If you have something you'd like to donate for a giveaway, let me know. I've already got some responses back. So what I'm asking Hillbilly Nation to do is go to this GoFundMe. For anybody that donates a minimum of $10 or more, when you do that, screenshot your donation. So I want you to email that screenshot to AmericanHillbillyContest@gmail.com. And then in 2 weeks, we're going to be doing a giveaway for everybody that donated in this GoFundMe. Don't be sending me any money. I'm not going to accept any money. This is going straight to the GoFundMe. We will end this on Friday, the 30th of January, 2026 at midnight Central Standard Time. And then the next night on the 31st of January, we'll be doing the giveaway. Now, if you have something you'd like to donate, please email me and let me know. Don't send it to me because if somebody wins what you're wanting to give away, I'll get you their email and you will send them directly to that person that won your prize. Again, please don't send me any money. Do it to the GoFundMe. And I want to thank Boomstick. I mean, great guy, always fun to watch. I'm so thankful that he brought this to my attention and asked me to do this. Go check him out. And if anything, if you cannot, donate or something, at least subscribe to his channel and make somebody's day better. In this case, let's make George and his wife's day better. All right. Well, hopefully that caught everybody up. So it is too late to enter that giveaway that we're fixing to give away here in just a few minutes. But don't go anywhere because we have our regular giveaway for tonight for everybody that is on the side chat. And real quick, talking about that side chat, Jamie, would you care to shout all these wonderful people out there? We got almost 60 people out there in the side chat. So thank you so much.
I just love to. What do you want to type them? Have them type in.
George?
Whatever you want to, buddy.
George is hard to spell, man. We'll get some JORGs.
How about some sunshine? We all could use some sunshine.
How about 55?
55?
55. Denny's plant-based journey already typed in George.
So George or 55 and anything works. Jamie will catch you.
I got it. Okay, and they're off the page. Heck dang it. That's what I'm talking about. Denny's plant-based journey was in first. Living in Southwest Virginia is out there. David Duff. Mohi 303, good to see you out there, buddy. Papa T Adventures, Porky Pig 22LR, Helping Man, J Delta 22NC is on the panel and the side chat. Amy Sells Branson, I think I know who that is. Welcome, good to see you, lady. Walnut and Steel is on the panel as well. So is Hasbro. So is Patton and Bunker. DJ Play Nice, my brother. Good to see you, bud. Garage Guy 879 is also on the panel. Denny's Plant-Based Journey come back with a 55. So did Garage Guy Ozzy Osbourne, living in Southwest Virginia, Helping Man. Joe Rose, good to see you, buddy. There's Amy again. Porky Pig again. I confused everybody, especially me. SKWN64. Good to see you, buddy. I know I missed that. Lynn Van Note. Thank you for being here. Benjamin. David Duff. ADN guy. Tiger Ops. Good to see you, buddy. Jeff Taylor. Daryl D. Grim Reaper Reviews. I like it. I can't drive. 55. I know. Papa T Adventures. Jeff Lee 06. And I think we're caught up. Let me go a little bit further. No, there's Chris Lang. There's Dwayne 7834. Down at the bottom. Helping Man. Ron 2A Matters. Johnny Mac Air Gunner. And I think we're finally up to date. Man, there's a bunch of y'all out there. Hope y'all warm. Hope you're cozy. Hope all your stuff works. Attic is out there. He just popped in there. So thank you all for being here. We're honored.
Yeah, I think No Pro is out there too.
No Pro.
Yeah.
Yep.
My goodness, what a great bunch of wonderful, wonderful people. My goodness.
I have this feeling that No Pro and I were born the same year.
Good possibility. And again, everybody out there in side chat, make sure you get your hashtag in, hashtag HBM167. That'll enter you in tonight's giveaway. It's not going to be this first giveaway we're going to do, but it'll be the one coming up. Because this first giveaway we're going to do is for the people that donated by midnight last night to the giveaway. And so anyway, or to the, I'm sorry, GoFundMe. And so what we have here, I mean, we had, see, 1, 2, 3, 4 people donate some wonderful prizes. Plus, I'm donating some Skinny Nice also on that too. And so what we're going to do is we're going to try to get this through real quick. Now, they do have to be present to win. If they're not present, then we'll just, go on to the next person. And let me put this up here. If you do win, you need to email me either at AmericanHillbillyUp@gmail.com or the American Hillbilly Contest gmail.com. Either one of those, and give me your handle. It's on YouTube, your real name, and your address, so we can get this stuff sent to y'all. So let's go ahead. We'll just kind of go down the line here as stuff come in. Guys, we got some really, really nice stuff here. And I mean, there's no doubt about that. And so let's start out here. We'll go ahead and do a few knives. So what this is going to be here, share screen. Let me go ahead and show you a few of these. This is from Kentucky Rimfire Hobbies. So I'll flip through his stuff here and show everybody what he's sent in. And we're going to start with the knives and work our way to the scope. So here's a Ozark Trail. This is a black-handled knife. And with this knife, you also win an air freshener. And he's got some air fresheners. And here's his stickers. And so with the knives, you're going to win a air freshener or a sticker. And that's the stickers. There's an orange Ozark Trail knife. There's his air fresheners. There's a blue Ozark Trail knife. There is his the scope. And see what this is a I got written down here. A Vortex Crossfire 2 3x9x40. And you actually get a sticker with this too. And then he has 2 of his shirts that he's giving away also. So let's go ahead and we will start out with his first knife here. So this is the black knife, and it comes with an air freshener. Now now I showed you all this, I'm gonna have to switch screens back to bring up the wheel. So I'll try to get through this as fast as I can, guys and girls. So let me get this up here. And we have there's some really, really, really nice stuff. So anyway, these are the people that entered. And we have, I believe there is 13 entries or 14. 14. And we had 2 people that donated that said they didn't want in the giveaway. They just said, don't put them in the giveaway. So with just these like 15, 16 people, we raised over $700. So that was sent directly to the GoFundMe. So thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to shuffle this 3 times here, and then we're just going to give it a spin and see who wins the black knife with the air freshener. And they do have to be present to win. Fun Time Air Guns. Are you here, buddy? And we're going to try to keep this quick and short, so make sure at the bottom of your screen where it says live, make sure that red dot is lit up. If not, click live, and that'll catch you up. We'll give you just a quick minute here, buddy. If not, we're going to have to go on because we got a lot of giveaways tonight. I mean, just also, we got a giveaway for everybody in the side chat too. So, Fun Time Air Guns, buddy, you out there? Now, hang on a minute. This is confusing. It says, I am not in there. Is that Fun Time Air Guns?
Don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Make it very clear in the chat if you're the Fun Time Air Gunner. Come on, people. We got a lot of stuff to do tonight.
Alrighty. I don't see him on there, man. Sorry about that, buddy. And anyway, we're going to go on and see who the next one is. Helping Man.
He's there.
Yeah, I saw him just a minute.
I know he's there. Come on, Helping Man. Speak up really quick.
All right. Helping Man, say something out there and also email me. And you won.
Yep.
There he is.
He's there.
There he is.
All right. You won the black knife with the air freshener. So please include that in your email. I wrote it down here. And so anyway, we're going to go straight on to the orange knife with the air freshener. And look at that quick spin here. I know who that is. Ames, you out there. Amy Sills Branson. And if you don't mind, that's my wife, Ames, and she'd sure appreciate if you went over there and followed her on YouTube. She does real estate. So Ames,
I have not seen her out there all night long.
there she is. Yeah, she was in there.
She's there.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, she's there.
Awesome.
All right.
All right.
Now let's go to the blue knife. Give this thing a spin.
Mr. Bob.
Looks like
Yeah.
Mr. Bob.
I haven't
Come
seen
on,
him tonight.
Mr. Bob Dabalina.
Evelina.
I was trying to fill in for Ames a little bit there.
Yeah. Now, the way this is looking, if you guys already won something, and you know your name got taken off this wheel, stick around because it looks like we're gonna have more prizes than we have people here. So you're liable to win more than one thing tonight. Mr. Bob, you out there, buddy?
I did not.
There he is.
There he is.
Yes.
Yay! That's one.
All right, Mr. Bob, you won the blue knife, buddy. Send me an email. It says blue knife, and you want a sticker with that. Now let's go for the t-shirts. He's got 2 t-shirts he's going to be giving away. Yeah, like I said, if you won, don't go anywhere because I think we got more prizes. Walter!
Yeah.
Walter, where you at, buddy?
Come on, Walter.
Yeah, you look good in those t-shirts, Walter.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah,
He would.
He would.
Just out there on the wrong coast, out there on his bike, out there running around.
I meant to put this on tonight, Hillbilly.
Huh?
I meant to put that on tonight.
What's that?
Your T-shirt.
Oh.
Oh, come on, Walter. Come on.
Oh, man, I don't think he's there.
Come on, Walter. Here, boy.
He's out talking with the ladies.
Yeah,
Probably.
he probably is. He's a smooth talker.
All right, Walter. Sorry, buddy. We're gonna have to move on for a Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies T-shirt.
Oh, it's Chad's.
Christian, and he's not. I haven't seen him on here. Christian, you out there, buddy?
No, I haven't either.
Come on, Christian. Hopefully, he's just listening in the background.
So welcome to the Jerry Lewis Marathon.
Good one, Hasbro.
There's a lot of people out there saying, "Man, I wish I went ahead and spent that $10." All right, Christian. Sorry, buddy. We're gonna have to move on. And like I said, if one of these people come in later, they'll be like, when we get through here, we're gonna have to like reset everybody and do it again, I believe. So, all right, let's give it another spin. Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies T-shirt. We got 2 of them to give away. J Delta.
Spin it again.
There you go. Man on the
Dude, we can't do that because we ain't got enough people on here.
Okay, all right then.
Yeah, there's
All right.
a chance you might win.
All
twice
right.
tonight.
Hey, Delta, you got a T-shirt, whether you like it or not.
Oh wow, you guys are so sweet.
And another T-shirt. You had 2 T-shirts.
Oh boy, yeah, give it
Well,
to
you
me.
got one to give away then, maybe.
Garage
And look
guy.
at there, Garage Guy.
Nice guy, got one.
Hey, all right, awesome.
All right.
All righty.
What size are the shirts?
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Chad
5X.
posted
Chad gets hold of it.
different sizes. So
So
You can-
now for the Vortex
Okay.
Crossfire 2 3x9x40 scope, and you also get a sticker with that. So let's give this thing a spin. There's people that's still out there that's here. Looks like
Get
JJ
ready.
Rainey. You out there, buddy?
Come on,
JJ.
JJ. Speak now, forever hold your peace.
we're going to end up with just me, I think, in the end.
Yeah,
He won 10 times. And they'll call me
Hasbro wins
Hillbilly.
everything.
They'll call me Hillbilly.
Well, it's definitely a possibility.
Well, when we
I
run
saw
out, we'll
JJ.
just restart
Yeah,
the thing
JJ
again.
was
real
on
quick.
before.
There's Joe Vacu out there. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Hillbilly, you know what I'll win. I'll win what I donated.
Yeah, you're gonna win what you donated, probably. All right, JJ. Sorry, buddy. We're going to go on. So for the scope, yeah, and Chad's not here, and he's gonna win his own scope.
Yeah. We're going to spin that one again.
Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and spin that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and that
Hillbilly,
again.
Hillbilly, give him the knife.
That he's giving away.
Yeah, give him the knife that I'm going to give away since he can't win the scope again.
Well,
How's
you got to
that?
be here. You got to be
Oh, I'm
present.
sorry. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
I'm
so
sorry.
we got Denny, Hasbro, and Jeff for the scope. We're going to reset this thing here in a minute, it looks like.
That's not me.
Denny.
Denny,
Hey,
for a Vortex Crossfire 2 3x9x40 and a sticker. You out there, buddy?
Denny, for the love of God, please say something.
Come on, Denny.
He was early here.
There
Here
he
he
is.
is.
There you
Yeah.
go.
All right.
Yeah.
So Denny send me an email and tell me who won that. And so up next, let me jump over here real quick. And since Hasbro's on here, I'm going to skip his gift. And let's take this off for 1 second. And
Oh, wow.
we'll bring this up here. This is what Scotsman donated. A couple really, really nice prizes. And let me show you those. So here we have a CV Life bipod and a CV Life pistol flashlight. And these are cool. They got the magnet charger on them. I have a few different ones that have that on there, and they are nice. So anyway, let's go ahead and take this off and bring the wheel back up here. And sorry guys, I'm trying to get through this as quick as I can. a lot of screen changing here going on, but all right. For the bipod, Jeff or Hasbro, which one is going to be?
there's too many names on there now.
You got 50-50 shot. Just outdoor experience.
Yeah.
Buddy, you out there.
Please.
Come on,
Brand
Jeff.
new
You out there?
car. Jeff Lee's out there. He's out there.
Awesome.
There he is. There he is.
All right. So, Jeff, you won CV Life bipod.
Wow.
Now,
Hasbro.
awesome.
Yeah, spin it.
Congratulations. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and spin this. Hasbro, you think you'll win the light?
Oh,
Watch a little malfunction and he won't win.
You watch.
congratulations, Hasbro.
Yay, Hasbro!
Congratulations. He's the winner.
Congratulations, brother.
Oh, my goodness. So we're going to remove that and we're going to start over
sorry,
here.
but
Oh, don't tell me I got to put all these back in.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that remind anybody of the Windows 95 spinning wheel of death?
Yeah.
That was going up, and it was just all blue. It was just Hasbro.
Yeah. BSOD, blue screen of death.
Yep, exactly. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
But did I actually win anything? My own knife?
That's a tough one there, Hasbro.
So let me put all these right back in here, and we're going to do this again.
Wow.
Let me show you guys real quick what is up next. So we are giving away, this is what Hasbro's giving away, and we'll go ahead and do this right now since we got a full screen and he's not a shoe-in to win his own prize.
Break of Center X.
I wish.
So this is a awesome Daisy Red Rider knife.
Wow.
What do you call it? Like a box set type thing?
Yeah, it's a
got the
50th
knife,
anniversary deal.
That is really, really nice. I would love that. This. So let's go ahead and bring the wheel back up again, and we'll see who's going to win. And I left the people's name in there that wasn't here earlier because they may have jumped in. And I know it hopefully don't take much longer, but just in case they jumped in and they missed it earlier. So let's see who wins Hasbro's knife here.
Garage guy.
Garage guy.
Congratulations, Mark.
Yeah.
He'll use it. There you go, garage guy. Email me at that address, and I'll get it out to you.
All right. I thank you very much. That's a really nice knife set there. Really nice.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I had 3.
That's awesome.
I have none, but I got 5 more coming.
Mm.
So
I
what
gave
I'm
all
going to
mine
do,
away.
what I'm going to do next is I'm giving away. We have 5 different colors of skinny knives, so I'm giving away 2 of those. So when you email me, just let me know what color knife you would like. And look here, we got Moondog jumped in. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Hey, just got back.
Hey, Moondog.
So this is for a skinny knife. You do have to be here present to win, like all the rest, and you get to pick what color you'd like. J Delta.
Any color, sir.
All right.
All right.
So yeah, J Delta, just email me and let me know what color you want, or text me.
Anyone. I email you with any color.
Okay.
You choose.
So we got another skinny knife coming on here.
Oh,
Amy.
James.
Great. Amy.
It won't take me very long to ship that.
Yeah. That's the cheapest shipping.
Yeah.
It's rigged. It's rigged.
She actually has one anyhow. That she, so now I'm so glad Moondog showed up. So let me share this real quick. This is what Moondog donated, and let me take that out of your face there, buddy. A really, really nice scope. I know everybody's going to be drilling over this. So, Moondog, you want to tell us a little bit about this? I marked out the prices because I figured YouTube would get mad. So,
Oh yeah, for sure. They definitely will. So this is a practically brand new scope from Texas Precision Optics, TPO, and it is probably the highest power scope that most of us will ever get to shoot with. It's a 60 power scope, and it has ED glass, and it is a beast. Of course, this is not for normal hunting or shooting. It's really best for going after those long range targets, paper targets or steel. But it is certainly something. Or you could go with closer range targets if you really need to get the right on the center. Like if you're doing those sort of precision 22, and you want to be able to see that 22 sized X ring. From 100 yards, this is a great scope to shoot with. And it comes with its own rings as well.
nice.
And a bunch of other accessories.
Nice. So that is what Moondog donated, and
Very
that's gonna
nice.
be the next prize. Actually, it's going to be the last prize. We gave everything away except for this.
Oh, good timing that I got that I
Yep.
just drove in.
Perfect
Yeah.
timing.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
So,
As always.
all right. Now Hasbro's hoping he wishes back down to just him now.
I got to win.
All right, let's get this thing a spin and see who wins this beautiful scope.
Nope.
Oh, Mr. Bob.
Mr. Bob.
Congratulations.
Ah,
You won both? No,
Oh.
Denny won the other.
boy.
Mr. Bob, get out there, buddy.
Dial- Please tell me you're out there, brother.
I think we got a troller.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think
Yeah.
Steve took care of that. So
All right.
thank you, Steve. Mr. Bob, Dabalina, where are you, buddy? Oh,
Wait,
look
what?
at there.
Me? Yeah,
Wait,
that's
what?
the best
Me?
one. Yeah.
Yes, it is, sir.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
I'm gonna write your name down
Cool.
here.
Cool.
Hasbro, I've just emailed you my mailing address.
All right, I'll get it out to you.
Thank you very
Awesome.
much.
And I'll get your address from Hellbilly. So yeah, just let me know, Bob, what you think of it when you do get it. I'd really like to know.
Hello, Tom.
Porky Pig says, Mr. Bob, it's your lucky night. To be honest with you, Mr. Bob probably would either want a 6-string or something, an amp or, some type of guitar. But awesome. Congratulations. Now, guys and girls, do not go anywhere because we will be doing another giveaway here real soon around the bottom of the hour, and you will have an option or a chance to win a skinny knife. And anyway, make sure you get that hashtag in, hashtag HBN. What is it? 167. Yes. And so side chat. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you, but I had a lot going on there. Good to see each and every one of you out there. My goodness, look at all these wonderful folks.
Hey, Hillbilly, I told you this is probably a good break. I need to take off early tonight. And so this is probably a good break. So, Moondog, you take over corralling these guys. Keep them under control for me. You got hurting cats, but But all right, so I guess I'll catch you guys later then. Have a good drawing, and what a great chat.
Well, take care. Be safe.
Have a good night.
See you later.
Good one, brother.
Yeah. So thanks for being on tonight, Hasbro. Everybody go check out Hasbro. Great channel. And he actually has Elf on the Shelf. He has his target out, and I think tonight at midnight Eastern time is the last to get your target sent to him. So him, me and Nibs are doing a big giveaway. I mean, there's a lot of stuff there for that. And so everybody that entered that, there's going to be some wonderful stuff, and we're going to be doing that. Do you remember when, Nibs? Is it a couple weeks, I think, maybe? So
he sent me a message earlier today. He said it was going to be the 10th, but the 10th is actually a Tuesday, so I don't think that's quite right, but I'm guessing it's probably the 14th.
Maybe we'll do an update and make sure.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
I only know the 10th is Tuesday because it's my birthday. So
happy birthday!
Well, happy early birthday.
You turning 36?
Pretty near.
That's
36. That's it. Yeah.
Wow.
Happy birthday, sir.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. So that's the 3rd.
What's that?
It's going to be the 3rd. Oh, the 10th.
10th.
No, so
February
okay.
10th.
Okay.
Wow.
Big 6-0 this year.
Wow, sir. Good.
Real close to President's Day.
Yep.
My brother's is on the President's Day, so anyway, we're going to do this topic real quick, and we'll run through it, and everybody on the panel and the side chat is welcome to comment on this. And I know there's only been one of us at SHOT Show, but we've all seen a lot of like videos and promos and stuff that come out of SHOT Show for the new firearms and firearm related stuff this year. So the topic's going to be is what are some of the new guns and products that come out of SHOT Show? What ones do you like? And so Moondog, I know you were there, so what kind of caught your fancy there that you really liked? A couple of them.
Well,
firearms or accessories, scopes, whatever it might be.
The funnest one that I got a chance, I wasn't able to get there for the range day, but some of my crew, my buddies went out for there, and they were raving about this accessory that I've seen in videos. It's a a slide that fits on the top of your AR rail that zooms your optic. It was designed for LPVOs. It's kind of like a pump, and you pull it back or forward, and it changes your magnification for you. It's really more for competition shooters and 3-gun when they're trying to switch between 1 and 6 power, 1 and 8 power.
Oh,
really
okay,
quick.
yeah.
So they don't have to break their arm position and crank their lever. They just pull up from the front. It's pretty nifty looking, and they tell me that it felt very solid, which I was thinking it's any kind of pulley mechanism might be a little wonky, but they said that it wasn't anything like that, and I thought that's kind of cool. It has a very narrow kind of use case, because I don't think the average person's going to need to be switching between 1 and 6 very often. But
the zombies come.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, when those zombies come, you're going to need that.
Now, so it's kind of like a forward magnifier, maybe? Is that?
It's like a cable. It's a cabling system. It attaches to your scope, and it moves the magnifier for you. But it's got like this handle that runs around your handguard on your rifle, so you could just sort of slide it like you're pumping a shotgun.
And it's turning your scope.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
That is neat.
Well, actually, I'll put my 2 cents on that. That would be freaking great for what I do, shooting raccoons, possums, everything out of a bunk line, and having to go straight to a coyote up on top of the hill and blasting it from there. So, because I deal with all sorts of critters when all the cows come home. So yeah, actually, it sounds neat. So I'll have to take a look. I'll have to take a serious look into it.
Yeah. I mean, so the only downside I can see is, aside from, well, they said that it felt very durable, but the only downside I can see is that you lose all of that space along your handguard. So if you have other things, whether it's if you prefer shooting with a ramp or a foregrip or your flashlight or whatever, it kind of gets, you have to get rid of all that to make room for that movement.
It'd be nice if it was connected to angle foregrip.
Yeah, sure.
And then that way you could have one with a flashlight on it, and then you got your flashlight and your slide all right there on your foregrip. That'd be sweet.
Okay, so let me ask you this. On that, with all that, because I saw one video of it, so I don't way more about it because you had your hands on it.
I did not. That's what I got to say. Is I wasn't at the range day. My crew was there testing it out, and they showed me camera footage of them trying it out. So I really can't speak too much about it because I haven't personally tried it out myself.
Okay, because I've got a 45-degree cant light on one of my ARs just to do that business in between getting rid of varmints, everything, bunk line, and then maybe if I had that optic on there to shift and go 6 power, bang, on a coyote, say 350, 400 yards on up there. So, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, there's some stuff out in the side chat too. Some good stuff. So, anybody else? What you seen anything come out that you guys might be interested in?
Yeah. Yes, I have. Where everybody knows I'm more of a handgun guy than I am a long gun guy, and recently Taurus has come out with a new 9mm called the TX9. They modeled the frame after their TX22, which is Chamberton 22 LR. It's been a really good shooter. And I've had problems with Taurus rimfire revolvers. So on the other hand, I've had good luck with their centerfire semi-auto pistols. And you got the G3, you got the TH line. Now you got this TX line, and they're advertising it as a duty pistol. I don't know if I want to buy one, but I would like the chance just to fire a few magazines, about 50 rounds through one, see how it does.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Yeah, that TX22, man, that's a lot of people's favorite, 22 pistol.
And right. And it's at a great price.
Good deal. So how about anybody else?
CC, yeah, I don't know if I showed it at SHOT Show, but CC has a new single shot rifle. I'm into 22 LR, so that calls my attention.
Oh, nice.
It looks just like an Andrews, but it's CC 457. So more for probably shooting standing or on the prone. But of course, if you look at the new the Andrews, let's see I think it's the 54.18. They are like look like a biathlon style rifle. Really, really nice. I'm pretty sure the price is going to be way up there, but kind of caught my attention.
Awesome. Good stuff. We got somebody in here from Germany. Welcome, welcome. I would try to pronounce that, but I would definitely get it wrong. I'm a hillbilly, so.
Parsifal.
Parsifal?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Good to have you.
So something really neat on the airgun side. Barra Airguns is coming out with a single action airgun pistol that looks just like a Colt single action army type of gun, and it has little cartridges that are actually CO2 or not CO2 PCP chambers. Each cartridge is its own little PCP cartridge.
Wow.
And you charge up 6 rounds in this little stand. You load them up, put a pellet in there, and then you put the 6 rounds in the gun, and each shot shoots out, however much air you put into that little tiny PCP cylinder. And
that is cool.
So you can have like a bunch of them loaded up beforehand too, so you don't have to load. But I'm not sure how long that'll last. But it's brand new technology, so it is kind of a neat thing. Even the little canisters look like little 45 Colt rounds and stuff, so they're pretty cool.
Oh wow. That does sound really neat. That'd be fun to play around with and see.
And the air guns are actually made by, I think they're made in Italy, so I think they're made by probably Pieta or whoever it is that makes the black powder guns now in Italy. I'm not sure exactly who that is, but so that's gonna be something neat. I'm definitely have to get one of those.
I like the sound of that.
See, Packer,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say he's out there, so he want to get a chance to handle it says Star 724. Does that mean Scar, or did they come out with something? Or
I was just going to say you had me at single action army.
Yeah, me too.
Let me tell y'all
it's
something.
Pretty cool because there's actually a firing pin. There's a firing pin that actually hits right in the center, and that's the valve that opens the air the air valve that actually shoots the pellet out.
Cool. So go ahead, James.
They specifically said in their one of the videos I saw that it's it's built so that it's not the same size as any firearm cartridge. So there's no way you could possibly put a firearm cartridge in there.
That sounds like a challenge.
Said, don't try it. Because it does have a firing pin.
So, Jamie, what was you fixing to say, buddy?
I forgot.
Oh.
Oh, there's something I've been thinking about today. And y'all can chime in. It's kind of off topic, but might be interesting to talk about. The effect of trigger pull on accuracy. I think that one of my problems with, and I've told y'all before, I can shoot a rifle well, don't have problems with that. And I can shoot my old revolvers, I shoot them great. But with some of my semi-autos, I have trouble with accuracy. And a lot of times I blame it on the whole dynamic of the semi-auto and all that stuff moving and all that kind of stuff. Same with an AR platform. And I got to thinking today that if you compare the trigger pull on a single action or a double action revolver, like my Smiths, you know, the single action trigger is just awesome. I mean, 2 pounds, no creep, clean break, you know where it's going to, and even if you shoot revolvers long enough, you can stage that double action pull right there to where it's fixing to go, and then it relates to the single action. I think that if you're pulling too hard on the trigger, it's going to knock your aim off.
Absolutely.
And I think that's a thing that we all know, but and like rule says, more trigger equals bad. Absolutely. I think that's a big thing. I think we kind of overlook the need for trigger enhancements, especially on our semi-auto weapons like our AR platform and our semi-automatic pistols. Now, if you're talking about semi-auto pistols, it's hard to find trigger enhancements for some of those guns. And I have one in particular that I'm fixing to take apart, and I'm going to fix it myself. I don't care if I tear the gun up. You understand? I can get another one. But I want the dang thing to shoot. It's kind of like this guy once said, accurate rifles are interesting. Any other kind of rifles, not if it's not accurate, it's not that interesting. So yeah, I think if you've got a handgun or you have a firearm that you're having trouble with accuracy with, I think you need to seriously consider what that trigger's doing to you. And one thing that's helped me realize that, and I don't know if he remembers, but Hillbilly sent me a laser to put on my semi-auto gun,
a projected laser.
And as I'm got that trigger on, and I'm squeezing that trigger, man, you're moving that thing, and
that
you know,
wiggling all over the place.
At 7 yards, it don't make much difference, you know. But if you shoot like I do, and you think that 7 yards, that's not how I want to be shooting. I shoot my handguns at least 15 yards, 12 to 15 yards at an indoor range, but always 15 to 25 yards. And man, it makes a lot of difference. But that's been on my mind, and I just want to bring it up. Y'all can do with that what you want to. And but yeah.
Yeah, and you know, even like people that just like tremendous shooters, you know, like I'll just use Pew View for instance, because like, I mean, the dude can just he can just shoot, you know, with pistol and rifle too, but you know, amazing with the pistols. And you know, he just talks about, like, for instance, one pistol he has, it's Down here in Arkansas. My mind went blank for a second.
Bond Arms?
Huh?
Bond Arms?
No, they've been around for years. He started out doing the 45 and Nighthawk,
Mhm.
or is that, or he worked for the other company that was for them. But anyway, he says like that pistol's just amazing. Like, it's his favorite pistol. And he says it's amazing how you can hand it to a near shooter and how accurate they are just because of the grips on the pistol, the trigger, everything, And, it's just a lot of that stuff really makes a difference. I mean, so I see what you're saying.
Got a question for Jamie. Jamie, have you ever had a chance to shoot a PPC competition revolver?
No.
I got one that was made by Bill Davis Industries out of California. It's just got the most amazing trigger, even double and single action of any, revolver mostly, but pretty much any in single action. It's as light and crisp as any gun that I've ever shot.
My buddy Dave Thorzak, he has a Bill Davis gun that he shot competition with. He absolutely swears by his work, and I mean he's talking about shooting bullseye, however far that is. I think 25, 50 yards, something like that. Single-handed, one-handed, and just point and shoot kind of accuracy.
Yeah, mine's a Smith & Wesson Model 10.
That's what it is.
5. Yeah.
No, I think it's a 14. And a 14 and a 10 are very similar.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. But the single action trigger's got to be 4 or 5 ounces.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I don't think the double action trigger's more than 2 pounds.
And Jamie, you're saying that about triggers and trying to bring it back to what I saw at SHOT Show. Mantis, which came out with some they do training lasers and training motion sensors, and they just came out with this is their Glock 17 training laser pistol. But they just showed off a whole system that you could buy that has a projector, and it's all in one kit. It comes with a projector, it comes with a laser pistol, and you can just set it up in your living room, and you could have an indoor training system. And it's great about it. It's just like when you're using your laser to, just before you shoot and before your trigger breaks, you could see how much you're twitching a little bit. There's sensors, and you hook it up with your phone, it shows you where you're moving, and it also gives you feedback as to what you're doing, whether or not you're pulling, you're not giving enough of a follow through, and it gives you tips on how you can improve your trigger pull. And they just showed off a whole system that you could buy and set up. You don't have to look for different parts of it. It was all there. I forgot the name of it. I'll have to look that up and send it over to you.
That's cool. I have a Mantis system it's not that one, but yeah, they're really cool. And there's a reason why, highest percentage of shots are always low left.
One of my favorite tricks is to put a coin on the end of your barrel.
Mm-hmm.
That works. And they have targets that you shoot at a range with handguns, and it tells you what your flaw is. Like if you're missing consistently in one direction or the other, that target will tell you what you're doing wrong. You're pulling the trigger too hard. Another thing when it comes to handguns is getting that trigger right there on the pad of your finger.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get it in the crook right there. You get it in the crook of that crook of that knuckle right there, you're moving. It can move anywhere at that.
Yeah.
But yeah, those training targets are awesome. And that system you're talking about, there's a couple of these what they call dry fire, what I call a dry fire kit that helps you in the house. You know. And what's really cool about it is you can get in a lot of practice like that, and you're not wasting a bunch of primers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, hand loaders like me, man, primers are a problem.
They're gold, ain't they?
Yeah, they're gold. They're gold. And, you know, it just hurts my feelings to have to go buy factory ammo. But for some things you need to, you know, 9mm for one, if you shoot 9mm. I load all my own 40 and all of my revolver rounds. I load those myself, and cast my own bullets. So I'm shooting 38 Special 357 Magnum. I'm shooting those for probably about a dime, 12 cents a piece. And time, you know.
Yeah.
You know, we used to could say, well, I'm shooting 9mm for 6 cents a piece because your primer only cost you 3 cents. You know, and you think about that. You think about even if you're buying factory ammo and you've got probably a quarter in a 9mm, if you do the math, 25 to 30 cents a pop. And then you go buy some rifle ammo, particularly 35 Remington, at $35 to $45 a box of 20, you know, $2.10 to $2.50 every time you squeeze that trigger. Yeah, you'll learn to reload and you'll learn to do it quick.
It reminds me of that old movie, Harley Davidson, the Marlboro Man.
Yeah.
Where one of them shooting a semi and the other one shooting a big revolver. It's like every time they get a shootout and he's like, 12 cents. The guy shoots, he's like, 350 or whatever.
Yep.
But that's awesome. So anybody else see anything that they are interested in? I seen hope I don't take this from anybody, but Justin Lowe out there put out there that new Dragon pistol. And I seen some videos on it. I think it's really cool. Kel-Tec already has one similar out there like that where the slide don't move and stuff. But anyway, it's pretty cool. But anyway, anybody else in the chat here? Pat?
Anyway, yeah, I got her going. I've got kids in wrestling meets tomorrow. So anyway, yeah, it's been a great show tonight, Hillbilly. I thank you for having me on, and I definitely appreciate it. All the people in the side chat, man, it's been a great show tonight. So anyway, go check out everybody out here, whether it's on the side chat or on the panel here tonight. But anyway, other than that, I've got a couple of new things coming up here really quick. So y'all have to stay tuned. Mark might start with a tanker.
Nice.
And I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's a tanker. It's a tanker.
T-sauce
So
tanker.
You're hauling your own milk now?
yes, I am. Anyway, the garage guy knows what I got going on. Anyway,
that's what my YouTube channel is sometimes, a tanker. I don't put out a good video.
Right.
It is
so
tanks.
But anyway, yeah, I've got more videos coming up. It's been super, super freaking cold out here, but anyway, I'm not going to let that get me down. But yeah, so many more videos come on the tea sauces and all that stuff. So anyway, Hillbilly, thank you very much, brother. I appreciate it. And thank you to all the people on the panel tonight and all those people on the side chat keeping this whole thing going tonight. So anyway, good night, and we'll see y'all later.
Good night,
Good night, Pat.
Good night, Pat.
Buddy. So everybody go check out Pat in the Bunker. Great channel. Go there and subscribe and see what he got coming up. And here, let me take this off the screen there.
I probably
I
should
gotta get rolling soon too, Hillbilly.
Yeah. We're going to be doing a giveaway here in just a few minutes. So does anybody got to go before the giveaway?
I can hang out until that.
I gotta get ready for church, but I will say, y'all realize that there's no such thing really as a tanker. That's a marketing scheme. But,
Oh, I do have a question I would like to ask Jamie. Are you familiar with a Smith & Wesson revolver called the Model 67?
I am not, but I'll look it up for you.
Okay, a local gun shop has one. It is a K-frame sized revolver chambered in 38 special. And the thing looks like it's plenty heavy enough to support 357 Magnum, but it's only made for 38. It's an older revolver.
I can tell you this, probably what it is if the first number is a 6, it's stainless.
Right, it is, yes.
So it's probably a Model 17, a stainless version of the Model 17. But I got that book. I'll look it up tomorrow if you give me a call.
I sure will. Thank you very much.
About it, but
all right.
So I'm gonna cut out, guys, and thank y'all for having me. And y'all stay warm and stay safe out there. This cold weather is beating these scientists to death about global warming, right?
Yeah, it has to get cold before it gets warm.
I guess so.
Yeah, well,
I just
Find
kidding.
somewhere to go to church in the morning. You'll be glad you did.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
All right, Jamie. Thanks so much
Good
for
night,
being
Jamie.
on here,
Good night,
buddy.
Jamie.
Good night.
God
guys.
bless.
Well, guys and girls, go check out Jamie over at JH586. Great channel. And don't forget about on Friday nights, got the Georgia Shooting Connection. That starts at 7 Central, 8 Eastern. And then right after that, following up that is Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies. And so great Friday night. No doubt about that. And yeah, I think Al Gore's son, he's coming out with a deal now. It's global cooling. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna be surprised that's the next one. Well, we got global cooling now. So anyway.
Well, he knows all about snow.
Yeah. There's Bear Paw Ridge out there, hey buddy.
What's that?
And Bear Paw Ridge jumped in the side chat. And also I want to shout out this person right here. That is Miss Packrat, Sheila. And she became a member, a VIP tonight. So thank you so much, Sheila. Really appreciate that. And so, guys and girls, make sure you get your hashtag in. We're doing that next. It is hashtag HBN167. And we're going to be doing a giveaway here for Skinny Nice. So anyway, Nibs, you going to stick around for just a little bit? We'll do this drawing?
Yeah, I can wait till after the
All right.
giveaway.
Big Sky's got it in out there. So do what Big Sky did if you're not already. He's got it right there. So global cooling, Calamity says. Oh my goodness. So we'll give everybody just a few minutes to get theirs in if they've not already. And See, I don't. Okay. For these people here, I think you might be on. You sharing this too, Nibs? This chat?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Okay, you might be on Nibs or Hasbro's. Now, I will give you just a few minutes. You will have to come over. The giveaway tool will not pick it up on a shared stream. So you will have to come over real quick to Hillbilly Up Guns Bearing Therapy, the live show. So the giveaway tool will pick that up because it does it at random. And so, I can't control it any at all, but it does have to be in this chat for the giveaway tool to pick up. So I don't want you guys to miss out. We'll give you just a few minutes here. There's another one. You will have to come over here. Can somebody put out the link to this show real quick?
I did. I posted it up on there.
Okay, thank you so much. So right here, if you click on that link, I'll get you in this chat, and that way the giveaway tool will recognize your hashtags. So we'll give everybody just a minute to get over here and get their hashtags in. We don't want anybody to miss out just for something like that. So, man, real quick, while we're waiting for them to come over here, Moondog, you went to SHOT Show.
Yes, sir.
Can you just fill us in real quick in just a couple minutes while we're waiting on them, like some of the highlights that like you enjoyed there? Was I know like a lot of people left early because of the weather. I know G-Web said like he felt like he's all alone like Friday or something.
Well, Friday said to be a little light anyway, but it was especially so. And there was a big drop off in the number of people from the first day to Thursday, and I really was because a lot of people trying to beat the weather, and I remember walking around on Thursday and just catching little snippets of conversation of people walking around, and I'd hear people saying, "Oh yeah, my flight got canceled," and so that's what people were facing, coming back and trying to scramble and perhaps find a place to stay for another day or two because they couldn't get a flight back home. So that was a topic of conversation that while I was there. Now, when I was walking around, one of the things I did notice that there wasn't as many new products to show. A lot of the booths that I went to go visit from brands from the previous year, they had maybe one or two new things to show, but they weren't like necessarily groundbreaking. And part of that is a lot of them were holding back on some things because of they weren't sure how things were going to net out with the tariffs either being lifted or coming back on. And so a lot of their plans for when they were going to roll out new products were kind of tentative. They didn't want to say, yeah, we're definitely going to roll it out in Q1 or Q2. But they always had to say, well, we were planning on rolling it out in Q2, but we'll wait and see is what they were trying to basically say to me. For example, when I was over at Palmetto State Armory, they had some products and that they showed as prototypes from last year that they were all set to roll out this year. And I was told that to mention this, so I won't. But they said that one of the reasons they didn't want to roll out with a product was because of ammo prices, and that they said if they were going to roll out with a certain gun, they just didn't see people going run out to buy it because that caliber was rather high price, and that's something that I didn't really think of, but that can also influence when people are going to be coming out with new products.
Yeah.
I think I mentioned this last week. One of the things I did see that was kind of cool is that a couple of scope makers were coming out with Shake Awake illuminated scopes that had that as a feature. Neat. Yeah, long time coming. That's what I was telling them. Like, finally, this is what I've been looking. I was thinking, like,
the Red Dot's been doing it for years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's become like a sort of a cost for entry. Like nobody will buy a red dot, or when I do a review on a red dot, and there's a few that don't have that, and then they say, well, I won't buy it unless it has Shake Awake.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's some people that's kind of pros and cons on the Shake Awake, but anytime I have a dot on them, whatever, I have a co-wetness, so it don't matter if the battery goes out or not. But there is a rifle. I actually have a couple of them. That's my outside critter bump in the night type rifles, and you always got to stop, turn that illumination on, because when you're in the dark, I mean, open sights does not work. I mean, I know a lot of people don't understand that, but in real life, when it's 3:00 in the morning, you're running out barefooted in your underwear to shoot a coyote, I mean, you ain't got much time, and so, yeah, that's really neat to see them coming out with that finally. And yeah, no doubt.
I hope it just fixes, or at least reduces the chance that I get to the range and realize, oh shoot, it's on 6. I should have put it on off since the last time, and it's like it's dead. And I don't care what they say, like, oh, well, bring a spare battery. I bring spare batteries, but it seems like half the time when I pull that spare battery out of my bag, my range bag, it's dead too. So
yeah, no doubt about that. That happens too.
Mm-hmm.
And see, Jesse, Donald out there, I heard you say a while ago you're in Rogers, Arkansas. We're only about an hour and a half away, buddy. I'm here in Southwest Missouri, so.
Yeah, there were a couple of scopes that Hawk was showing up there. Some of the new scopes that were 10 yards. A bunch of, it was like Athlon had some, and they were down to 10 yards, and Vector Optics had some that were 10 yards. I thought that was great that they could. Yeah, it's perfect for folks who are shooting. Oh, and Hilux.
Oh wow.
And there, I think you had asked this, Hillbilly. It seemed this year, because of the change in the suppressor laws, it seemed like every row had a new booth that was selling suppressors, some new brand that was selling a suppressor. So
I bet
we're gonna have a lot of choices. For those of you, unlike me, who live in a free state, you're gonna have a lot of choices.
Didn't High Point put out a new suppressor?
Yeah, but real quick, man, I hate to tell everybody this. I just switched over to my my hashtag the giveaway tool screen, and it only has 15 entries in it. Earlier it had like 20 some. I apologize for that. So please, we'll give you guys just a few minutes here. Please re-put in your hashtag HBN167. Put those in again real quick. I don't want anybody missing out. Like right here, like Garage Guy did. It happens sometimes. I start beginning the show, and sometimes, like, if there's any lag in the studio at all, it'll like reset it, and I don't know why it does that. So, okay, yeah, we're already up to like 26. So
there we go.
Okay, thank you guys and girls. So go right ahead. I apologize for interrupting there.
No, not at all. And make sure that you're posted in the official YouTube channel, folks. Just as a reminder, I posted up a link, but I'll post it up one more time just because we're getting lots of HBN 167s. It's great.
Yeah, we're up to like 34 already.
Yeah.
So. All right. Awesome. Thank you very much. So what was you going to say? That Garage Guy asked you something, I believe, when I interrupted.
No, I just mentioned that High Point put out a suppressor.
Oh, the suppressor. Yes.
Yeah.
Now those are those the ones they're 3D printed? I believe
I don't know. I don't know.
I believe they are. And now that's something I'm definitely going to reach out to a company and try to get a 3D printed one. Because I wonder what kind of mileage that those would get compared to like, a really good grade like anechoic that I use. It's titanium baffles. You can take them apart, clean them. So I would like to do a workup, with a 3D printed one, a legal one, to see that kind of have some comparison. So, all right, we got 36 hashtags in there. So, let's go ahead and give Skinny Knife away. So we are giving away the gold. We just started this year giving away the gold colored Skinny Knife. And I guess I could show it to you guys real quick. This is what it looks like. It's just like all the other Skinny Knives, but it's a beautiful gold. This camera just doesn't not do its justice. I mean, this it is a good looking knife, and it's the exact same as all the rest of them. And they're just good quality, just a great knife. They're thin. They slip in your pocket. They got a pocket holder here. And also, some people call this a glass breaker. Two Live Moo calls that an icebreaker. So when he mixes drinks, so you can use that however you would like. But let's go ahead and give away
24 karat gold.
Yeah, that's gonna double in value, right?
I don't know how many carats it's got in it, but it'll sure cut a bunch of them. So we have 37 entries.
Woo!
So somebody'd like to give me a countdown. We'll give this thing a spin.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. 38 we ended up with there.
Oh,
Justin, he's been wanting to win one so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Justin, you still out there, buddy?
Hope so.
Yeah, I think I saw him just a minute ago.
Yeah, he's been commenting all night, and hopefully he didn't have to go pee.
Mm-hmm. Fell asleep on us.
Kentucky Rimfire. Oh, there he is.
Yep.
He says, "Hey, awesome." So, Justin, I'm gonna write your name down here. Email me with name and address that you'd like that sent to. I got written down, but go ahead and send an email just so I have that, on here. And I'll tell you what, since we have so many people on here and it's been going, like, we really appreciate everybody going, let's go ahead and give another one of those away. So,
Ooh, very
for
generous.
another Skinny knife, the gold color, let's go ahead and spin this again. Somebody like give me a countdown. We'll just give this thing another spin.
3, 2, 1. Spin it.
All right, round and round she goes. Who's gonna win? R4 Mississippi Thunder. Yeah,
No, very, very good.
there, buddy.
All right.
R4, you out there, bud? Say something in the side chat. You do have to be present to win. He was out there not very long ago at all.
Mm.
There he is.
There he is.
Hey,
He
very
comes
good.
in with woo! All right. R4 Mississippi Thunder. Let me write your name down here. Send me an email, buddy, with your handle, R4 Mississippi Thunder, and the name and address you'd like that sent to. And we will get that sent out to you. Congratulations to both of you. Awesome. And We want to thank each and everybody that's been on the side chat and the panel tonight. And we're going to go around the panel here and let everybody tell what they got coming up. Moondog, what you got coming up, buddy?
Well, I've got a bunch of videos for SHOT Show from SHOT Show. Tomorrow I'm launching a whole new contest on my website, so I'm going to be posting up a video of that, and I'm going to be giving away a Vector Optics LPVO. So this is a X8. It is a fiber optic LPVO with German shot glass. So this is top tier optically through this thing, and they're letting me give one away to folks on my website. So that contest is going to start tomorrow, and I'll post up the links to that. And I also just got back. Literally, there's a reason I was late for starting up with you guys is I was over in Carmel, California earlier today. I took the missus there yesterday for her birthday. So we went down there, and first time I actually been in Carmel. And that's for those of you who are old enough to remember, that's where Clint Eastwood lives. He the former mayor of Carmel.
Yeah.
Right.
And we got a chance to walk by his restaurant, and I looked at the menu, and we didn't stop in the restaurant because the hamburgers were $30 for their hamburger plate.
Ouch.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I love Clint Eastwood, but yeah, man, I can't afford one of his burgers.
My
So-
goodness.
Yeah. So what we had it's a very charming, pretty town, and the whole area. If you go a little further south in Big Sur, it is just epic, beautiful in terms of the weather. And I did a time lapse. We drove down last night, and I stayed up last night to post a video. And I can't believe I posted it up today and only got one view. I can't believe I only got one view. So I'm going to post it here now. So if you guys out there, do me a favor, go look at this video and hit, give me more than one view on all this effort for me staying up at the motel to edit this video and post it up today. But hopefully you get a chance to see that. And let me post up a link to the contest that's going to start tomorrow for everybody and I hope you get a chance to win that scope. But yeah, there's going to be a bunch of videos from SHOT Show coming up, and hope you enjoy it.
Awesome. Well, good stuff, buddy. Everybody go check out Moondog. He has 3 channels, and they're all wonderful. Got Moondog 2A, Moondog Go, and Moondog Reviews. And then he put out his link there to get entered. He always does a wonderful monthly contest. It's just amazing. And so
I didn't realize that. Now I hope I'm not mispronouncing it. Rule. I didn't realize he lives down there, and I good information of that Clint Eastwood doesn't
Bill.
own. Oh, okay.
His channel is called Target Forge.
Mm-hmm. So
Oh,
apparently,
nice.
yeah, I didn't know that he doesn't own the place, but I think he still lives there. But he'd probably know better than I do. It's funny is I've been down to Monterey a dozen times, and it's a great place to go with family because they have a world-class aquarium there that people, if you ever saw any of the Star Trek 4, you've seen the aquarium. It's one of the top aquariums in the world. And
that's where they come in by the Golden Gate Bridge and the whale.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Right.
So, and Carmel is just the next town south of there. I don't know why we never just kept on going to the next like two freeways exits and checked out Carmel, but we finally did.
Cool. That's really neat, man.
Well, I'm glad that we were able to raise some funds, and I'll catch up with you later, and get the address to ship out the scope.
All right, buddy. Well, thank you so much for donating that. Really, really appreciate it. What a wonderful prize. That's just that was just amazing. And so we really do appreciate that.
Of course.
Mr. Bob, he might actually have that on his guitar. We never know.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he might mount it on there. So,
all right, everyone. I'm gonna head out because I'm exhausted. It's been a little over 4 hours driving through the traffic. So,
I'll bet.
All right. And no, I did not see any nuclear vessels while it was done. So. Good night, everyone.
Good night, buddy. Everybody go check out Moondog. Great channel. Just good stuff. So, Jay Delta, what you got coming up?
I got a couple of videos coming up next week. We're still shooting the Coco Savage. And we are giving a new scope. It's a Alkaline Argos PTR Gen 2. A to 34 by 56 in celebration of 1,000 subscribers. All you had to do is go watch the short video we did, and you have to be subscribed to the channel, and then you just guess how many 22 rounds are here, and just reply to that video and tell me how many, and I put you on the list.
Well, I paused your video and I counted all those. It's more than one and less than 1,000.
Yes, it's more than 50. So I appreciate the support of the 2A community, you, Chad, and everybody, and my subscribers appreciate it. And we also giving away a couple of cans, ammo cans, and a couple of signs, neon signs. And the neon signs, we're going to give them away on your show on the 14th of February, and the scope we're giving it away on Chad's show. Let's talk Rimfire. We can talk Rimfire Hobbies on Friday the 13th. So the last day to entry for the scope is February 7th, next Friday. You had to be your bid had to be in by midnight. So appreciate your support. Thank you so much. It's going to be fun. It's a nice scope. It's a brand new scope, never used. So just to say thank you to my subscribers and everybody. So everybody, as long as you're subscribed, everybody can enter. So pretty easy. Thank you for having me tonight.
Awesome. Well, thank you, buddy, for being here. Everybody go check out J Delta 22NC and get entered in that giveaway. Subscribe while you're over there. Do him a favor and do yourself a favor and enter in that giveaway, because that's some sweet stuff he's got giving away over there. No doubt about it. See, Packrat says, can someone post my link to my channel? And so I think we got several 10mm ranches out there. Surely someone can post that for him. And yes, if you are in a side chat and you have something, you want to share your channel and stuff like that, please post that. And whatever you got coming up. Garage Guy, what do you got coming up, buddy?
Well, I really don't have any videos coming up with the way the weather has been here lately. I have been filming some video segments, but I'd like to get some shooting segments in with those videos as well. And I haven't been able to do that. But, it's good to be here. It's good to see everybody. I always enjoy y'all's company. And Mike, I do want to mention before I get off here, where I won the T-shirt from Chad. Yeah, I don't have his contact information.
Yeah, I'll get that to you, buddy. Just text me or something, and I'll get that to you.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that.
You betcha.
But it's good to see everybody here. Like I said, I always enjoy this, and it's a lot of fun. And I'll catch y'all next week. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I got a busy day starting early in the morning.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good night, and everybody try and stay warm. Catch y'all.
All right. All right, buddy. Well, thank you so much for being here. Everybody go check out Garage Guy 79 and subscribe while you're over there.
Thank
you. So, thanks for being on here, buddy. So, Nibs, what you got coming up, buddy? You always got some awesome videos.
Yeah, got some good air gun videos in the pipeline. Been actually getting out and pulling some of my old stuff out and shooting in the garage. Got some real old timers, and one thing I do have coming up real soon is I'll be doing an announcement video on it this week. Been working with Pinty Air Guns, and I'm an affiliate with them, and we're going to be doing a giveaway on one of their 177 Vanguard PCP rifles. So I'm going to be doing a giveaway with that, and that's a nice little giveaway. I did post up a picture. I don't know if you want to throw that up there.
Yes, I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah, this is a new display I just picked up. It actually came with all of the fixed blade knives in there, and I added the folders in there myself. I had them in my collection already, but all of those are from the 1970s, and they're all, well, at least all the fixed blade ones are all brand new. They never.
Oh, my goodness. Man.
So this is a store display, and so I picked that up this week, and really pretty cool. So I thought that was pretty awesome.
I would love to have a collection like that, man. I have one of the probably, I think it's the third from the bottom fixed blade.
Yeah.
I've had for a long time, and just great knives. And then also I have a buck folding knife, man, which is probably the second from the smallest. And man, I love those, and that is a great collection, buddy.
Thanks. So all the folding knives were made by Camillus, which is like less than a half an hour away from my house. They used to be there. The town's still there, but the factory's gone for the Camillus cutlery. But Buck was having those knives made by Camillus for them back then. So, but yeah, we're having we barely made it. We didn't even make it to the double digits, and as far as temperature goes here, and it's been below zero every night for the last week. So
you said 20 inches of snow?
Oh, about 2 feet. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
just this week.
Yeah. Jay Delta, you need to go visit.
So I haven't been out to the range.
Jay Delta, he don't know what snow's like. So.
Well, if I might not be able to get out of here with 1 or 2 inches of snow, because people don't know how to drive, so I might not be able to make it. Yep. Oh, you could be in Alaska to spend a couple of months there in training. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you had to wear snowshoes. You take your snowshoe off because you get frustrated with it, and your foot goes all the way to your hip on the snow. So they have to pull you out.
So one of the channels that I watch on YouTube is Air Guns of Alaska, and he was complaining because it was 10 degrees out, and I commented on his video that we made it down to -14 the day that he posted that video up, and he said, "Man, I didn't know it got that cold in New York."
Yeah. I trade stocks with a guy that's from Alaska, and where he lives inside the mountains, like we get more snow here in Missouri than what he gets. Believe it or not. And it's like, you're kidding me, dude.
We get right in the bullseye of the lake effect snow. I don't know if you ever heard of that, but the wind blows across Lake Ontario, picks up a whole bunch of moisture, and then as soon as it comes on land, it dumps it back out as snow or rain. And there's a place just north of where I live. They got like 6 feet of snow last week.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Good night, Bear Paw. Yeah, and believe it or not, we get a lot of lake effect snow here. Table Rock Lake, it winds in and out of all of these hills. And like where I live, we're kind of like almost on a peninsula. There's a bridge 5 miles from us, And one thing about those lake effect snows, they're most usually wet and heavy. And I mean, like around here, like you just reach with one hand, grab a handful of snow, squeeze it, and you got a snowball. You don't even have to do that packing or nothing. And so, is it like that there with that lake effect snow? A lot of moisture, Nibs.
Yeah. Yep. It depends on the time of year, but yeah, it's usually got a pretty good amount of moisture to it. The big fluffy flakes.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome, buddy. Everybody go over and check out Walnut and Still. Nibs has a wonderful channel. I mean, he just does it all, man. The guy has such a collection of knives, air guns, and rifles, pistols. I mean, everybody wants to grow up and be like Nibs, I mean, he's just got it all over there. And
fooling his money, right?
You betcha. Oh, Pack Rat says it's supposed to be 70s here this week. Ah, man. Yep. And I seen
a couple more months.
Yeah, Rawl says hardly got to 70 today. Burr. Well,
yes, go check out. On me.
Yeah, go check out Walnut and Still and subscribe. Great stuff over there. And so we want to thank each and every one of you for being here tonight. Also want to thank everybody that donated to E Squad over there. I mean, great cause. Go over and subscribe to him and watch his videos. I mean, the guy's been around for a long time. Like, I think 11 years or something like that, or seven or 11 years. I don't know, quite a long time, but he has some great videos out there. Just very fun to watch. And so go over there and show him some love. I know he'd appreciate it. And I want to thank the members, the VIPs here and everybody that donates, the super chats and the gifting members for people. We use all that money goes right back into this channel. For giveaways, we don't spend it on ammo or anything like that. And it's just to make somebody's day better. And so when you do any of that stuff, you're a part of making somebody's day better. And, we really need that, for sure. Everybody does. And they need somebody, hopefully to help make their day better. And anyway, thank you all so much. And we're going to end it with this right here. Remember, God, family, country, make somebody's day better, will you? And if the good Lord's will and the creeks don't rise, we'll be seeing you again, Hillbilly Nation. We love you. Y'all stay warm. So everybody say good night.
Good night.
Night.
Bye.